In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how to stay motivated as well as keep your dreams in front of you. There are several different ways, and the first way is I want to say you have to eliminate your distractions. Eliminating your distraction is when you don't get on Netflix, you don't get on Hulu, you don't get on a stream, you don't watch a bunch of movies, you don't go out, you don't party, you don't be with a lot of friends. Only the ones who can pour into you and give you value in some form of way. That applies to family members as well. So there are specific sacrifices that you would have to make in order to continuously stay motivated, in tune with your dreams, as well as discipline yourself. Number 2, I'd say remodeling your TL, social media, or whatever content that you consume. Rearrange it into a way that it correlates with what you're trying to learn, curious about, or career-based. So the things that I would recommend is following a whole bunch of people that doesn't serve you, it doesn't relate to the things that you're very interested in as far as like niche, maybe career-based, or like a course that you plan on creating maybe sometime later, or just somebody that you want to study from, or maybe even become or be like. I would say unfollow people who doesn't align with that path that you're trying to go down. Now, I think that it is very clever for you to follow a whole bunch of people that does have a lot to do with what you're interested in and the path that you're trying to go. That way, it's kind of like pouring into yourself, and then also have a few motivational apps. My favorite go-to is called I Am. I Am is an app whereas it gives you clarity about yourself, and it also pours into yourself. So the more you read about those things, the more you're able to customize the message, you're able to select the type of speech, and it's kind of like text messages that'll pop up on your phone, and a lot of it would be very relevant to your life or to who you are as a person. I Am is a way to also remodel your thinking as well as remodel what you consume. That's a form of like controlling your life, controlling the things that you see that can either make you more of a positive thinker or either more of a negative thinker. And then watching movies, I feel like watching movies is a way that you can really learn a whole lot, logically, psychology, as well as like knowing when people have different motives. And a lot of people watch shows and movies for entertainment based, but I think it is very cool that you can also look at it from a learning perspective. A lot of people feel like reading is the only way that you can learn, but no, videos is a way you can learn too, but also movies and TV series. If it relates to wealth, if it relates to luxury, if it relates to money, if it relates to hustling, if it relates to action taking, if it relates to thinking outside the box, if it relates to what would you do if your back was up against the wall, movies like that, I feel that they're very learner based, and it'll help you think logically as well as think of how it would be, or how business people think. How do they move? How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they carry themselves when they're in business professional, or even when they around personal people or family members? So I feel like movies is a way that give you a really, really big inside scoop of how to be wealthy, how to get there, and how to start being an action taker. Because a lot of people don't get to where they want to go by procrastinating, by taking their time, by picking it up and putting it down when they feel like it. You have to be an action taker. You have to be consistent. You have to have determination. You have to be ambitious. You have to have intelligence. And intelligence is something that you can kind of wiggle around as long as you can make things simple for a lot of people to understand. Then a lot of people will catch on to it. But yeah, so those are things that I feel that'll help you stay focused on your dream. And you have to be able to control the things that you consume. You cannot be watching a whole bunch of scary movies and a whole bunch of violent movies and a lot of negative information and hang around a lot of negative Nancy's and things like that. If you don't have people to pour into you, you have to pour into your own self. And the way that you can pour into yourself and keep your dreams ahead of you is by controlling what you consume, controlling who you follow on social media, and what blogs and platforms that you decide to engage in. And then also listening to audiobooks. Audiobooks is also a way, if you don't want to do a whole bunch of reading, audiobooks is another form of pouring into yourself. That way you can learn and listen to how people speak. And then you can also take nuggets down that they say. Everybody, when they listen to things, something stands out. Every time you watch something, something stands out. Every time you listen to something, something stands out. And also with music that you listen to and consume, it's some of those lyrics in them songs stands out to you. And when you pick up on something that may stand out, it's okay to write it down. You don't have to try to remember every single little detail. But the thing that I notice that I lack at is I tend to write stuff down, but sometimes it may be hard for me to go back and reread it or go back and look at it. Not that it's not valuable, but it's a form of like patience or even discipline or just reliving a event or situation that I may have gotten through. So write things down. When you go on Instagram and you see a good video, it's okay to screen record that video. If you see an ad that you may like, it's okay to screen record it, take nuggets from it, and then try to duplicate it, remix it, not copycat it, but remix it to your own making, to your own version. Like I said, listen to audiobooks that pour into you, that uplift you and educate you. Just things that will really align with the path that you're trying to go down. So that if you're trying to be wealthy, follow a whole bunch of people that has made it, or follow people that's trying to make it. That way you can follow their journey and create your own journey and give yourself a little wiggle room to not overthink the situations. Going forward, I am going to be making videos like this. Really kind of love the idea of being in my car. It's a very personal setting for me. It's very comfortable for me. Yes, I can make videos in the room, in the house, and different places, but I want to start here first and then go from there. I do feel very confident in certain things that I say and want to bring nothing but wisdom and value and information to you guys. Also want to show up for myself. This is a journey that I am starting and I would like to bring you guys along. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.